Cloth out here, it looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. I have entered the teen zone. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess. So they did break into your tower.
Tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that?
It looks like someone left a note. Oh, they're gone for sure.
Weird stuff happens in the wood. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that was that. I don't know where we are at this point in the game. Thank you for the follow, Saint Matrick.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start.
That's offensive.
Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Where the fuck are you creeping on me at?
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my
I don't
God,
even
you
know
are
what that means.
the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
Buckle
do.
Barn?
Now
Like
tell me about your face. I'm looking
Target?
at you across the bar. What do I see?
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah.
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Yeesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
There's no nails in it. How are you boarding it up? It doesn't make sense. So my mission right now is to grab more planks. Is there a certain area I'm supposed to grab them from? Doesn't exactly say where. Just says grab more planks. Oh, they're around. What's now? I'll get a couple more boards. Up I go. It's not like simple. Like how games just you can clearly tell it's a skybox. It looks like a box.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
It's a manly
I'm glad
cup.
to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Bro, goddamn, he's like, motherfucker, I want to see him chop logs. Could put some work into it.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Flimsy ass fingers.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look,
Sounds like a
I called with
bitch.
bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed
Probably
to meet an
those
aunt down in
chicks.
Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
What?
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue.
What?
I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
There's
I'll
a
keep it vague.
demon.
I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Cool sunset. Day 15. It was just like day 4, not even that long ago. What the fuck? Damn.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Find Delilah.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh,
Julie
you sound
or Delilah,
tired.
what?
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Who am I
Oh,
talking
that's
to?
too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Who's
Okay,
that?
Jules.
Who am I talking to?
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Who the fuck was I talking to? Who's that? I've lost the whole fucking plot. I'm very confused.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when
Sure.
you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be
Well,
loads of good stuff,
you're
though.
fucking
Beans,
lazy.
prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6.
Ew.
She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows
Aren't
full of
prunes the
marijuana
tart
consumption.
one? I don't know, I've never had one.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's
Javier.
incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
With big muscles.
He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years.
Wow.
I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. This was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and
Jesus.
for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
What the fuck?
So, I lied to you.
Damn.
I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know,
Oh, we're
there's
going to
something
this
about
supply.
me. We both fucked up.
That's cool. I don't really care. Saying all of it.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I took all of it. I don't give a fuck. It was free.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
Oh? I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So, you did.
Ooh, I'm in
I
trouble.
gotta go.
You've got a
The
front
fuck
row
is that?
seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And She doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Interesting. What am I supposed to do?
There's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Isn't that a fucking hazard?
Yeah,
You can get lost in the fire. Yeah, you can also die to it.
sure you are.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter. I get it. With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
I don't know if that's true.
Forget I said anything. I just meant I like that you're here. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the
Yeah, let's go look at the first person view of the fire. I wonder if there's multiple endings of this that I'm
You're going
missing.
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on, you just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
What?
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
What does she do? She's... Seems like she doesn't do shit. Is this the right way? Yep. Seems like it. Alright, we're gonna be going this way, and we're gonna look for that bear. Fun.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any...
Fucking shit, that's... that was...
Henry?
sudden.
Are you there?
Jesus.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
I got mugged.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. Oh, this just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
So, I just got pummeled in the head. I woke up. Wait, what?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter,
Fuck
you'd
was
have
that?
that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Where was I supposed to go? Oh, I don't. How the fuck am I supposed to drop the tree down?
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how
Who the fuck?
scary he would have been.
Who?
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
How do you know he's not?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
No, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Lore.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Unfortunate.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Where the fuck am I? Big tree.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Interesting.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Imagine I fall back like a dumbass. Damn.
You ever talk to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelow do it.
Lazy ass.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I already touched it.
Well,
I got pink eye. I'm gonna get pink eye.
I found an axe.
if one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
That's creepy. I would quit on the fucking spot.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow.
Let's go on a murdering rampage.
Just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did, fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
So it's just like a
So
big
what's
ass
next?
social experiment.
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Let's smoke.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
The fuck?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I was about to open that.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Top row.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
How the fuck I'll run like that? Womp, 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 womp.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. Maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
That's true.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Whoa. Are you though?
Hey,
Cabinet?
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
No, my problem. I finna quit. I would just like to clarify, I am not on payroll. I don't know this woman. She filed a false report. Delilah? Delilah who? I met a girl named Delilah once. I don't know her though. Imagine they just have like a transcript of all radios running in the area, period. So, any radio we use is tapped. I'm gonna break into someone's property because they're tapping into my radio frequencies. I don't like being stopped, so I'm gonna break their picket fence lot. It's not a picket fence, but it's what rhymed.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then. I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, what am I supposed to report? I don't even know my job at this point. I'm breaking and entering.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. And then there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why? The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. Okay, shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
What the fuck? Damn, they be fucking keeping
Are you
logs.
kidding me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the
Why
point
that
where we do
voice?
something crazy.
Either that was
The
true,
grass
and
is
some
dry
voice
as hell
line,
here. It would go up in a
or
second.
that was fucking creepy.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
You should get out before they come back.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Whoa! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
That's fucking weird.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell
I
out of
wanna
here.
explore it.
I will.
Let's go. Fuck was that? I just heard some shit. to use wave receiver.
Are you leaving your lookout?
This receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Oh, no dirt.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A
Blue
fifth of
Laundry.
Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Yeah.
I like it when you think.
Ay.
What the fuck?
I'll
Yeah.
just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
There, fuck.
Shit! What?
Fuck you. Cave 452. I don't want to report it for some reason.
What are you doing over there?
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
Maybe.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I could have just glitched it and done that for you. Someone said
Burn the place down. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
that. Oh, they're framing.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Jesus fucking Christ. This game's getting weird.
Burn the place down. The grass is dry as
Sounds shocked.
down. The grass. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Burn the place down.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What is the outhouse? Because I remember being past the outhouse. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there's no more outhouse. Explore the cave. I don't remember where the fucking cave is.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay, let's go to this
Hey, you
fucking cave.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, found the cave. Okay, looks like we're going into cave 452.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
What is that? Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
Being slammed?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now. Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Are those what I'm looking for? I think these are what I'm looking for, correct?
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing
I'm
him.
gonna take all
and
this kid shit.
Pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Interesting. Down we go.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
A hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right. Ah, shit.
There's a body.
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Interesting. Lore.
You fell.
Somebody is looking to keep whatever it is in or out. Rock and stone.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. Delilah, you should have told someone he was out here.
Just stop. Okay, I know.
Maybe he would have...
Oh wait,
Henry,
that's what
you
that meant?
insensitive shit. You don't think I know he'd be alive if it weren't for me? And I fucking know it's my fault.
Wrong line to choose.
I'll never forget that it's on me.
Well.
See that plane?
Yeah.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the
Someone's
universe cooked
watching
up the
us.
cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's kind of creepy.
Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Me neither.
Well,
That's not.
fuck.
Yeah,
For
fuck.
starters,
That's
I
not.
guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Keep going straight.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Where? Oh my, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying
This
about you
is the
finding
dad.
anything out. And that's right when everything went shithouse
This
with
is
you
the
two.
fucking dad. I think. This is what I'm.
You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing.
Oh,
It
yeah,
ain't Andy and
definitely
Opie
that.
walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
Oh,
You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
he wants me to uncover shit.
Don't come looking for me.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
Means
It
this
was Ned
dude's a
Goodwin.
complete dick.
He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
That's what I'm suspecting.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
You know, it's real fucked when you accidentally kill your kid because you're the one who brought him onto the fucking trip.
He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Taking everything, dog. You gone, it's mine now.
This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah,
I know I should be relieved.
Yeah.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. I'm sorry.
Depending on his age, it could have been.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You said it yourself. It was Ned's job to look after him.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay,
I'm gonna have to be
1
rough,
second.
huh?
Hey, They're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I
Rounds?
think...
But something is
go
gonna
with
happen
them.
last second.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't care.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and,
I don't
and
need
if
her.
anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So,
There's fucking train
Yeah,
like
you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
yeah, get the fuck out of
I
here.
said it was.
bitch. I'm playing.
All
I'm
right,
playing.
I should go.
have a safe flight.
All right, have a safe hike.
Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, the tram or transit tram, whatever, from earlier. Susan transition over to the waypoint. Oh, here's your door.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Wait, what?
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Hey, that's a man's pickup you're talking about.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure
What?
he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like
There's
she
a
did something?
debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay,
Biff.
so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
Damn, that's not me.
You're not coming back?
I'm sexy.
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
She did something.
I don't know what's next.
That's all I'm gonna
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe
I don't
you
know.
could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
Yeah, babe.
Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
I want answers. Who
Okay.
the fuck are you?
So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that
Julia?
typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah,
You gotta go see her.
yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Fuck.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
What?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good
I
luck,
know
Henry.
she did something, bro.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
She did something. Just give me a bad fucking vibes. Seems a little too That's it. There's gotta be more, no? Like, no? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like they're... That was it? Really? That is crazy. That was Firewatch.